Hello! Welcome to Bookshelf Tour Episode 4, Manga Bookshelf, Shelf 4. Let's get to the shelf. Come here. Okay guys, shelf number 4. Here's some more clams to round it off. We've got the newish Blood Sea, so this is a remaking of the Blood, the Last Vampire, but in clam style. Next we have R.G. Veda, which I have not in fact read, which is sort of dumb because R.G. Veda is one of their earlier works, but I only recently got all 10 of them, so R.G. Veda is one of the next ones on my list. And now moving away from clamp, we've got... So now we have I No Kusabi, The Space Between. These are actually light novels, they're not manga, and they're yaoi, so don't read them if that is not your thing. The story has to do with class separation and one guy from one class ending up having to deal with one from a higher class, and it gets sort of complicated, and I don't remember it very well, but I know there's an animated version, so if you're into that sort of thing, you can read and watch those. Now, Blue Exorcist. Blue Exorcist, easily one of my favorites right now. I love this series to death. There's also an anime, but as usual, it stops before the proper manga ending, probably because the manga's in progress and they didn't wait to start making it until it was over. Probably because they don't know when it will be over. But right now there are 10. This is the main character, this is Rin. He and his brother Yukio, they are both the sons of Satan, but they were both raised by a priest, so they didn't even know their lineage until they're about 16 or 17. So Rin ends up with the powers and Yukio does not, and then it goes on from there, and it's awesome. And they're exorcists, and they actually hate their father, and they loved the priest who raised them, and Rin has decided to become an exorcist because he's going to kick Satan's butt, and he says, no, you're not my father, and I hate you. So he's going to do it to get rid of Satan. I absolutely love the artwork. The drawing is amazing. This character is hilarious. We find out in book 10 what he's the demon of, and oh my goodness, he's just wow. So, but he's ridiculous. Look at him with the pink cell phone, and his umbrella has like ice cream on it. He's absolutely obsessed with human culture. Then this girl, who is just amazing, and I love that she's got curviness. She's just fantastic. She has absolutely no respect. And the cat familiar, because there's always a cat familiar, and he's so cute. There's Kizuna, which has to do with, I don't know, I haven't read Kizuna, even though I sort of have an idea of what it's about. It's something about Yakuza and something about relationships, and this is also a yaoi manga, so don't read it if you don't like yaoi. But that's all I got. When I have read this, I will let you know how the story is. So I don't know how many of you are not familiar with Black Butler, but Black Butler is also, along with Blue Exorcist, one of my favorites. I actually started Black Butler right after Ouran Host Club. So Ouran Host Club, Black Butler, and Blue Exorcist are all sort of combined in my mind as some of the newest stuff that I've read. And it's hilarious, you guys. So Sebastian, whose face I'm covering with my finger, Sebastian is a demon butler. These are really hard to hold at one time. Demon butler works for, more butlering, he works for CL Phantom Hive, who's this boy here, he's all kinds of messed up, poor kid. So stuff happened, he and CL ended up making a pact with Sebastian, and hijinks ensue. So this is good stuff. They come up against Shinigami, they come up against quote-unquote Jack the Ripper, sort of, and other stuff, and zombies and things, so read that. And I have one of Takumi Saito's photo books. He's very, very pretty, so we like Takumi Saito. He's one of my favorite Japanese actors slash idols. I don't know what he's considered at this point. There's Color Bleach, which is sort of the Bleach fan book, but it has some hilarious little comics in it. Oh hey, that's a receipt. Hilarious comments, some extra background stuff, and just some things about the history of the characters and so forth and so on. So, I like this. Earthian is about a couple of angels. It's sort of a shonen-ai story. I've only read the first one or the second one, but yeah, I gotta finish reading it. But they are really beautiful books. Like, they have texture, and they're shiny, and it's heavyweight paper, and the art's pretty because Yun Koga is just really, really good at making delicate-looking characters. So yes, Earthian, I'll let you know when I read that. Natsume's Book of Friends. At this point, I'm not going to grab everything off the shelf like I have the others because I don't have to. So Natsume's Book of Friends is something that I first saw in the anime version and then went and bought the books, and it's just so good. Like, I literally, after every episode and after every manga, I'm in tears because it's just so touching, the stories that are in this book. So touching, and they always without fail make me cry. So, you know, if you don't like feeling that way, then don't read them, but if you like stories that really get to you, then definitely do. And I really like Madara, the cat spirit. He's hilarious. Also, the fox baby. There's a little fox boy who's in this story, and I cry every time I see him. It's a requirement. He comes on the screen and I start crying. Alright, Angel Sanctuary. Angel Sanctuary was another Kawayuki title. Has to do with angels and reincarnation and ridiculousness and just disturbing things. This series was super good, but super disturbing. I'm not even playing, you guys. If you are creeped out by weird sibling relationships, even in reincarnated bodies, it's like, it is just, you might not want to go there. But it is a good series, very dramatic, very, very dramatic, but crazy. Because Kawayuki doesn't know how to write a happy ending. She doesn't know. I'm pretty sure she just doesn't have that part of her brain. And that was show 4. One more to go, guys. One more to go, and we're done with the manga shelf. So, see you then. Bye.